Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Marvel Select figure, and it is
Captain America.
Captain America. So looks like he's going to come with 2 extra head sculpts. I'm trying to see the difference here. Well, one of them has no mask.
Yeah, so one you're gonna one you have the unmasked version, then you have the classic 1940s.
Oh, okay.
Version that had where he had that kind of shield.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
Of course, the standard, and then I think this is gonna be
Goggles.
no, like the mask pulled off, like around his neck.
Okay.
So like if you have the unmasked, you would have this to make it look like the mask was still attached, kind of thing.
Gotcha. All right. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. So let's take a look at the back of the box.
Okay.
I do like the 2 different shields. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that is vintage comic book Captain America, isn't it?
Yeah.
He looks really awesome. So there it's showing him on the with the different mask and then unmasked, and then with the different shield. So it's giving you the 3 different versions right there.
Right, yeah.
So you can see. So very cool.
And the other thing, it looks like, I wasn't sure exactly what it was, but it looks like it's you put around his shoulders, so it looks like he's got the shield
strapped to his back. Yeah,
his back.
I see that. I was thinking, what does he need a parachute? But and then right there they have the little bio about Captain America. If you want to pause and read that, it's all about Captain America on the back. So it's cool that they include that. All right, let's go ahead and get Captain America out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
the Marvel Select Captain America
out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the awesome things that he comes with, and starting with, I guess, these head sculpts down here. All right, so let's take a look at this head sculpt first. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. And looking good. He's got the blue eyes, the blonde hair, and you can see the detailing and shading within the hair. It's etched really nicely. Look at that. Look at that serious look.
Yeah.
I like how they have his mouth, his chin, and his just the lower part of his lip, and you can tell he's got little puckers out right here. It's just so natural.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it's a really good head sculpt on this.
And his eyebrow line is really cool, going just above his eyes, and yeah, he looks like he means business. Not in an angry way, but just in a business way. And then
so
there's the little piece.
Yeah, so this is the mask pulled back, so it's kind of just laid back on his neck.
Very cool. That's cool that they include that, because then it won't look so awkward with just the head on top of the costumed body.
Yeah.
All right, and let's take a look at the other head sculpt. So this is the retro mask.
Yeah, so this would be the 1940s.
Look at that. And I was trying to see the difference in the emblem. Okay, the A is thinner and doesn't have the black trim around it.
Yeah.
The eye holes, I don't think they're a whole lot different, but it doesn't come down and into the doesn't cover up his neck.
Yeah, it's just on the head. That's kind of the biggest thing, is it doesn't have the part that goes on his neck.
Right. He does look a little bit more like he's smiling in this one.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know if it's because we can't see his eyebrows or but very cool. All right, and now we have 4 we have extra hands, 5 extra hands. You can see what you could see earlier, that he's actually saluting, so that one was a flat hand.
Yeah,
and
so then you have another one, so if you want him to salute with the other hand. Then he has a pair of closed fists.
All right.
He has the "We want you," the Uncle Sam
yeah.
finger, and then a gripping hand.
Yeah, so he can hold on to the shield.
Corresponding gripping hand is on him. So that's really cool that they give you all those different options.
But if he's saying "We want you," it looks like it is his right hand.
Yes.
So Captain America apparently is right-handed. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at those shields.
Okay, so here is the classic 1940s
very cool
shield, and both of these work with that strap, which is really cool, because here you have it the back and it looks really good. And then this is obviously where he would hold it, but then this piece comes off.
Oh, yeah.
So then it pegs into the strap.
They've thought of everything.
In the back, which is really cool. And both of them are like that. So this is actually the back of the circular shield.
All right, got it. And that one reminds me of like a police badge or something, you know. Very cool.
But like if you remember from like the first Captain America movie, he has like a shield like this when he first starts out.
And his belt. Like
so this would go with that look, because this is like kind of like when he's in the army, so he has more of a like an army type belt. And it just kind of wraps around him and kind of pegs together.
All right. And now let's take a look at the figure himself. So here's his facial sculpt with this kind of mask on. Yes, very good. And it actually has the black even onto the nose, looks like.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being like that, but anyway. And then the star in the middle of his chest. And he's got the red and white around like a cummerbund just above his belt. And then, as you can see, like the red, white, blue going from his gloves with the bigger gloves with the, what do you call that? I don't know, the sleeve of the glove, like a nice long glove that goes almost up to the elbow. And then he's got red, white, blue, so the white in between, and then the blue on his shoulders. So that's really cool. And then down to his legs, he does have it goes straight from blue to red with the boots, and you can see his boots. He has a really big, like, piratey what do you call it, the top of the boot, and I was gonna say like a fold over, but anyway, I'm trying to think of the name for that, cuff, almost like that. And let's take a look at the back. So there's that shield you were saying pegged into his back.
Yeah, so this just kind of pegs in pretty good, but
the round one,
it just kind of pegs in here.
Okay, yeah.
So that just kind of pegs in there, and then if you just kind of pull his arms back, then you can.
He has a star on his back.
Remove it to see the back of the uniform.
There's the back. Very cool.
So really good. You know, I really like the sculpt for like the musculature and everything on this one.
Now he also has a hole in the back there. If you turn around, almost like right there. I wonder what.
Yeah, I don't know if that's for maybe like for if you have a stand, like one of those stands, so you can
maybe so.
Pose him like in an action pose.
Yeah, maybe so.
But he also has
holes
on the bottom of his feet if you have that kind of stand as well.
All right, now let you show off his articulation.
Okay, so let's take a look. He's going to have articulation at the base of the head, so he can, of course, look from side to side. He also has a point at the base of the neck, so it will allow him to look down, look up. So really good range of motion there, and he can even, like, if you want to, kind of go from side to side or tilt, if you want something like that. He has articulation at the shoulders, so it will rotate 360 degrees and also go up full T. So you can see he has great range of motion there. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will rotate and bend. That's the same with all of the different hand sculpts to give you increased range of motion there. He has two in the torso, one at the waist. He can go side to side, and then the mid torso will allow him to crunch forward, rear back, and also go from side to side, and even like kind of tilt. He has articulation at the hips, so those will go from side to side and then also front to back. He has the double knees, the top of the boot or mid-calf articulation, and then the ankle, and the ankle will pivot and roll to keep him flat-footed when you're posing him. So really cool looking Captain America. Diamond Select is really a great job on their action figures, and glad to add him to our Marvel Select collection.
All right, so there's one last look at.
the Marvel Select Captain America.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select.
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.